tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Yo, welcome back to another live. Stream, guys. You guys right now, make sure you guys like and subscribe with post notifications on. Tell me, guys, if my mic is too loud. I'm talking quieter because of the mic. I was testing it out earlier to see how loud I gotta be and all of that, and I don't have to be too loud. But guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe, post notifications on if you guys aren't already. But guys, let's get right into this video. Actually, I'm getting some new equipment and new lighting soon, so it's gonna be a better lighting. I'm gonna get some glow in the dark to put down, the light strips put down to here, around my setups and all of that soon. Just starting out with a mic for now, but let's get some people up on here. Headhunter Exotics is gonna be on here. Sherry might be on here. Today's gonna be about rodent topics. Like how people breed the rodents, how people take care and maintain their rodents. What's up, Jess? How you doing today? How is my mic sounding so far? I don't know how it sounds. This is the first time I'm using it. So I am new to this mic, so bear with me. I mean, it's different. I'm talking a little different too because I'm using a mic, and so I'm lowering my voice a little bit. But shout out to my friend Rick right now. But if you guys have any question, we'll get Headhunter in here. But guys, how's your guys' day been? Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button if you guys already know. But I can realize now why YouTubers use mics. I really can tell why people, not reptile, but trying to fix my. Sorry about that, guys. Just moving some things out of the way. Get the stream going. Yes, I gotta clean this off. I might end up putting some stickers right here or something in the future, but subscribe to the channel, guys. It'd be the best reptile gang out there. You guys already know, but subscribe. We might have Hunter on here soon, and we'll have Sherry. But let's get right into this topic right now. Rodent talk. Well, the rodents that I breed, rabbits technically not a rodent, but I'm still gonna add that into this. But we're going to have the Headhunter join right now. Here is Headhunter. Yo, what's up, Headhunter?
What's going on? How you doing, Patrick?
Not bad.
What's going on?
I just got my whole mic set up now.
Oh, did you? That's nice, man. I like how you add stuff to your whole setup, man.
Now I don't have to be so loud.
Yeah, that's cool, man. There's all different kinds of mics, man. There's a real nice one that I was planning on getting too with the boom arm and stuff.
Does this one sound good?
Sounds good. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice mic.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So what's going on, man?
Today's not much. I decided to make a live stream today. I was like, I'm gonna pop in the live stream. I hadn't done one in a couple of days, so I was like, I'm gonna put a live stream out. We'll do a rodent talk, like how we maintain our rats, how do we breed them, and what rodents we have, and maybe possibly getting in the future, that type of thing.
Yeah,
that's what
cool,
I was
man.
thinking for this video, for this live stream. Try to stay on topic with things. Taking your advice.
Yeah. Hey, man, you're doing a good job. You know, I'm just kind of just supporting whatever you do, man, and kind of trying to help you think things out. You know what I'm saying? They say two heads are better than one.
Yeah.
But you're doing a good job on your own, man. I'm real proud of this, you know, your accomplishments and the stuff that you've been doing by yourself.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. You've been there. You've been with me since the beginning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. And look at you, man. You're growing. You're over 200 subscribers. You're tightening up your
210.
your 210. My bad. My bad. You're big time, brother. You're big time, man. You're rising like a rocket, man. That's a good thing, man. Shoot, look at that, man. You're tightening up your whole pet room and stuff. You're organizing all your tanks and stuff, man. I remember when you first started, man, you had everything everywhere.
I was starting out on my love seat in my gaming room.
Yeah, I remember, man. You had your tanks, you had fish, you had stuff everywhere. Now you look at yourself, man, and you see the progression over time, and it's a good thing, man. And from this time maybe next year, man, you never know. You're gonna have strobe lights, you're gonna have disco balls, you're gonna have all different kinds of stuff in there.
Hey, I mean,
and then you'd have a whole bunch of more pets.
I'm starting somewhere. I mean, my plan is I got work this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm working at a carnival, and I'm gonna buy me some the strips to put all around my room, around my enclosures, and all that to make it look nicer. Put some around my room, and then also my plan is I'm looking into. I know this is something I should be getting right now. But I'm getting what? You broke up your internet glitch. I don't know if it was me or you.
I think it was you.
Oh, what'd you say?
I was telling you, you know what's a good place to get? You're gonna plan on doing like LED lights, change colors. You could do with like a remote. You could get those on eBay. They come in a big long strip, and you could cut them to the length you want, just kind of like heat tape. You know how you do the heat tape? Yeah, just the same thing, man. Just the same thing. You could have it however you want to set it up.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch my internet. I was upstairs with my computer. We got like 8 different internet things because we got the extender down.
How you doing, Jacob? Welcome, Jacob and Jess.
Time. It's bad down here.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I'm
my dude Rick. He's giving me a bunch of enclosures tomorrow. I'm going to go pick him up tomorrow.
Man, that's an awesome guy, man. That guy Rick is real nice.
He's
also been helping you out. I mean,
is it my internet now or is it? I don't know, guys. He just left, and I know it's me. Well, it's that shirt. Did Headhunter kick himself off? I don't think I kicked him off.
Funny sound.
You like my new mic?
There we go. Yeah, I was joking about the mic back there. Brand new mic.
I got me a mic. How does it sound? But
sounds
here's
great.
Headhunter. Here's Headhunter.
But when you're
What's
too
up,
far
Headhunter?
away, it doesn't.
What happened, Headhunter?
I don't know, man. You kicked me off.
No, your thing glitched and kicked yourself off. I know I didn't kick no one off.
Sherry kicked me off as soon as she got on and kicked me off.
Oh, wow, Sherry.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
what a way to make an
right before I was on.
What a way to make an entrance, huh? Kick everybody off. I'm coming in. Roll out the red carpet.
I am the woman.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Jacob and Jess.
What's up, Jacob, in the chat? I'm talking a lot different because I'm lowering my voice. I'm usually loud in my videos, but
you're trying to be more professional.
Quiet. That's why I got the microphone. Cause if I be too loud, my mic gets too loud. Like it gets too low. But if I talk quieter, it makes me sound like I'm regularly talking. I gotta talk really quiet.
Yeah, but man, look at that, man. You're coming together.
No problem.
It's like ASMR.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's awesome. No.
Up there, where the cats will play with it. Oh, that hurt. Hi.
Hello.
What you got? What you munching on there? Celery?
All right.
Oh man, I don't know why. I heard it in the crunch what it was. You're eating like your rabbits.
I ate family. I am not Obama. Well, thank you for not being Obama.
You know how funny that would be, having Obama
Actually,
in my
no,
stream?
Obama wouldn't be that busy. I wouldn't mind Obama coming on, actually. He likes Spider-Man.
Come on to the stream. Obama. But like I was saying, I'm getting everything getting situated. Like tomorrow, I'm getting those enclosures. I'm getting my Savannah monitor. He gave me a Savannah monitor. It was just in this triangle like corner enclosure. It was huge. Like it was big enough for if I could. It was like I think it's like an 8-foot by like 9-foot enclosure. It's a huge enclosure, but I'm probably gonna make it a little bit smaller because that's too big for my room. But I'm gonna downsize. It's a corner, like a corner one. So it's like a corner. So he measured another one. We went to like a wood turtle or whatever, like a tortoise or whatever. He's given me as well.
That's a yard kind of critter.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna use that enclosure as well for like another lizard or something. Like
just the enclosure, not the tortoise with it.
No, it's for like tortoises or whatever. Tortoise coming soon.
Dude, that guy Rick is awesome, man. To be able, for him to help you the way he is, giving you all those enclosures, giving you the savannah, giving you, other pets and stuff like that, man. That dude's awesome.
That's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Send him up here with your dagoos. Not like my husband wouldn't kill me if I got dagoos.
Imagine.
Not dagu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my Tegu's chilling.
Not climbing out of your head?
Right now, I was working on my Tegu enclosure, but like I'll still build it and whatever for like another lizard or my iguana or something. But I was building me an enclosure. And I sent some pictures of Headhunter, and it snowed last night.
What?
Yeah, I know it snowed in Toronto, the Toronto, Ontario area as well. In Canada.
It snowed down here. I was surprised.
Yeah. Well, Toronto, Ontario is just across from Michigan and Detroit. No, Detroit is Michigan. Michigan and this other area towards Washington.
Dude, I was like, what? How is it snowing in the middle of April in Ohio? It was like 80 degrees yesterday morning, and then middle of the night it starts snowing, and out in the open.
My friend Kat sent me a picture of her area, and it's down near Niagara Falls.
That's fun. That's hilarious. It's hilarious how it just randomly snows. Yeah.
Yeah, Kat.
I'm just been busy with everything. I got work this Friday and Saturday and Sunday, so I'll have some of that money. I'm gonna get some new things for my enclosures, possibly some new lights. I'm gonna upgrade my Savannah monitor light and then my Tegu light to a 250 watt light bulb.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm on these Facebook groups for Tegus and Savannahs, and my Savannah is only on like a 150 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He's been on there for the past.
I know who Obama is.
But I've been on those pages. I asked what heat lamps do they have for their. I even posted on Instagram as well because I know some people that have Savannahs on there. You seem to post, didn't you, Headhunter? I think you did.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking what people would say because I was like, I don't know much about Tegus, but I know enough. Like I know what their diet is. I know how they eat. what the proper setup is, but I just don't know some things about like the calcium and all of that, which I'm going to research on a lot tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to do a bunch of research on them because I love tegus. I researched on them like crazy like 2 years ago because I wanted one before I even got my Savannah and all of that. That was like I wanted that as my first pet.
Sorry.
But I don't know. Since I've changed my I'm going to change my banner up too. This channel is known as the Reptile Gang.
Yeah.
And I also changed my Instagram and everything, right? And my Instagram blew up again today. I'm about to hit 1K on Instagram.
Wow.
Man, that's good, man. It's because there's, I see how interactive you become. You're posting any little thing, you know what I'm saying? But you're posting nice things. You're making the posts of your rabbits, you're posting of your chickens, you're posting on different stuff, man, and that's awesome. And I think the more you get out there and the more people see you, you become more relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, out of sight, out of mind. But you're staying in their mind because you're staying in their sight.
Yeah, I met this one person. She goes to a camp that's down where you live, actually, right?
She goes where?
She goes down there in Texas. It's on her Instagram. She goes somewhere down there in Texas. You might know it because you live down there in Texas, right? Let me see if I can find the message.
She's trying to get a reaction.
Oh, nice. You just come from exercising?
No.
Playing basketball?
No. Hello, Rick.
No.
No.
Hello,
she just likes
Rick.
wearing those. Yeah, I like wearing the headbands, that's all.
Have you ever seen this down there in Texas? This is
Can't
a camp.
see it. Put it on full screen so I can see it.
All right. I forgot you're using phone.
What is that? Is that in San Antonio?
Yeah, it's down where you live.
That's like 136 miles north of me.
Well,
if that's San Antonio.
Well, she breeds tegus.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a tegu breeder, which is really cool.
Cool.
There's this guy. He's from Florida. His name's Carlos something, man. This guy has some legit, real bad stock of tegus, man. This guy, he breeds some real heavy hitters. Beautiful tegus, man. He has one that's right now called Pepperoni. He's selling for $10,000.
Wow.
This guy is, geez, man. You need to check it. I think it's called Tegus for All. It's a Facebook website, Tegus for All, because I'm part of some of them myself. And he, I can't remember his last name. It starts with an M, Melusine or something like that, or Carlos, something like that. And man, that dude is, God, he has some beautiful tegus, man. That's all he does.
I get that. Thank you, Steven, thank you. Yeah, I just got this actually today. One of not the Rick that's in the comment, but this other Rick dude I do a job for. And he paid me a little short because he had enough cash. And I told him, he's like, you do a YouTube channel, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, what are you looking for anything, like setup stuff? I was like, I'm looking for some mics. I'm looking for some like LED lights and all that. He said, I got you. Just let me, I'll let you know when I find something. And he just gave me this right here. He says it's usually
that's awesome.
He gave it to you?
He gave it to me. He told me it was like a 300. He's like, he told me it's a $325 mic. He said that his friend was moving out and she didn't want to take everything with her, that she was just going through random boxes and just going to throw it out. And he just took it. And he's like, yeah, man, you can have it. I got so many. He's a guitar player. I'm going to take myself out first person, but he's a guitar player. He plays almost any instrument you can think of, he plays.
Yeah, nice, man. Well, that's pretty good that he gave you a lot of those a lot of that stuff, man, that he's going to hook you up because it's just only going to improve your game. It's going to make it, it's going to, you're going to just, your background's going to be a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually,
Agree
I'm
with
gonna
me?
make me once I get I'm thinking of downsizing my bed maybe because I don't need a king size bed in my room.
I think
But
Patrick's magic.
what?
I'm joking because everywhere you go, people give you things. It's like magic.
I have a nice personality.
Just in the
I
right
help
place at
people
the
out.
right time.
You do
I
have
I
a
do
nice
clean out jobs a
personality,
lot.
and it's
I have
very interesting because a lot of people have trouble relating with others and everything, but you get so much with your personality.
I
It's
got
almost like your
connections.
magic.
I got connections.
But yeah, I mean, it's
Yes,
just,
you do.
you're at the right place at the right time and you have a good personality and you talk to your people person and stuff like that. And, I mean, it's good that you have, good friends around you as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'm looking at this here saying people are commenting on my post. I'm just looking at it real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Rick, I mean, Pat's a nice guy and,
I agree.
I mean, Rick himself, man, I mean, it's just a wonderful person too. He looks out for Patrick too and helps him,
Good.
With a few things and stuff like that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I try to look out for Patrick too. Y'all do. That's because, like you said, he's got a great personality. He's a really, really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
I just like calling it magic.
Mm-hmm.
What? I was in animation. What am I going to do but call something magic?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A little extreme, but not as extreme as when Justin keeps on calling me the Northern Voodoo Queen. What was I looking at here for? Looking at something. Ah! I'm losing myself.
Dang, I can never find you on you. Dang, I'll message you later about it, Headhunter. I was trying to find you on Facebook by looking up your name, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
didn't pop
Yeah,
up.
my Facebook, my Facebook, to be honest with you, is I'm real like like when people start questioning me a lot, when I feel that they're kind of intruding on my privacy, I'll kind of like push them back. You know what I'm saying? Facebook to me is private. You know what I'm saying? I like you, Patrick. I think the world of you.
Yeah,
I like Sherry, whatever, but
yeah,
like my
Too much.
Facebook is like for very close friends and family.
yeah. I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't just accept anybody because then
I get that.
the way I see it is I let you into my world. You know what I'm saying? You see what my world's really like in Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same for my
And
Facebook. Not many people follow me on
yeah,
Facebook, but everyone
like
knows
my
my name.
Instagram, it's just basically I opened up
Hey,
Instagram
Jenny.
just to reach out to other breeders and other guys that raise pit bulls and stuff like that. And that's what I really have IG for.
Yeah,
And that's where it is. It's just Facebook and IG, and that's it, man, for me.
You've
You
said a
know?
lot more to me than you ever wanted to. Remember that one night we talked like 5 hours afterward?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah.
That was a good talk.
A lot of people came on the stream that one night, but I mean, it was getting loud over here. It was just getting really crazy over here. Steven was over here. It was crazy over here.
Yeah,
It, we
you
got a
guys
little
shut down
loud.
because there was too much going on.
There was way too much
We had
going on in the stream.
Yeah,
Everyone
we
was
had
talking
6 things up.
everyone was just talking about random stuff, and I couldn't keep my head wrapped around it, so I just started to talk to Steven because everyone was talking about this, another person. I was like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. They're switching topics on me, and I couldn't tell what they were talking about. So I was like, I kind of walked away from the stream because I didn't know what they were talking about, but they understood each other because I couldn't understand them.
See, that's why sometimes it's you got to have you and the person that's on your stream, y'all have to be right here. You know, y'all have to focus on one topic or whatever, because you got people that will interrupt and you're trying to talk and they're trying to talk, and or you're having a conversation and then they're paying attention to something else and talking to something else, and you could hear them. And it just, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep your audience engaged. You want to keep the conversation flowing. You want to keep it good. You want to cover a subject, you know, and engage your audience to be involved in that subject and to get their feedback as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's kind of hard, because sometimes you just got people that, you know, just constantly make that like will interrupt, or, you know, you got too many of them and they're all talking at one time and you're not getting anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a tendency of just dropping things in and then being one of those people who talk when I'm not supposed to. But the other night, too, I took over. I realized that you were overwhelmed, so I took over talking to the other guys to keep going with that.
I was getting way too overwhelmed. I was going to start kicking people, but I don't like kicking people. I'm not that type of person. And the Iron Dog kept saying I kicked him on his stream whose stream was it? It was on my Animal House stream, and he kept telling everyone I kicked him and how I kept kicking
around people and everything, and that's why I said to you.
But he keeps telling people I kicked him off, but I didn't kick him off. I know I didn't. My hands are back.
I don't think if you're on somebody else's stream, I don't think you have the power to kick somebody off. Do you?
Yeah, you can just I can just kick you off right now and just what I basically did.
No. What I'm saying is that because this is your stream, you could kick me off. But can Sherry kick me off this stream?
I don't think so.
That's what I'm talking about. You're on Justin's stream. There's no way you could have kicked off Iron Dog because you're on his stream. You're on Justin's stream.
I'm saying that I was on. He said I kicked him off on my own stream.
Oh, on your stream. Oh,
but he keeps bringing it up on other people's streams when I join other people's streams for some dumb reason.
Right, and that's why I said
he's just trying to rub it in or whatever. Look, man, you're on the road. You're making your own path. You're out there networking, bringing in your own people. These people in here in the chat are following you because you're a good guy, Patrick. You're a nice guy. Yeah. You're fun to talk to. I like the way your mind works. And I've always said it. You could go back to many different streams that we've had before, and I've always said, I like the way your mind works. I like how you repurpose stuff. I like how you use every single thing that you come across, how it's going to help you, how it's going to improve you, how it's going to improve your channel. And that's the good thing, man. That's genuineness of just watching you. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. Don't let those guys influence your goals, what you want to set for yourself. I don't let those guys influence me. I could care less about, some people that we have talked about, and they have come across negative. I could have put them on blast, but I chose not to. I'm going to be that bigger person because you know what, man? I don't need to be around negative people.
Yeah.
I don't need to be around those people that are going to be over here making those negative comments or trying to put somebody down or trying to ridicule somebody or trying to judge somebody for what they do. We're all here to learn. We're all here to pass knowledge amongst each other. There's people in here in this chat room right now that don't have maybe any reptiles or whatever, but they come along because they enjoy the conversations that we have.
Yeah,
true. And as you grow, there's going to be that one extra person and that one extra person. And then before you know it, man, you're going to have people, your community or your reptile gang is going to be all people that you they came here for you or that you brought here, that you went out and you made that connection with them. And
Yeah.
that's how you're going to grow. Don't worry about their people.
Yeah.
You worry
Like
about you and your people.
I looked up I was looking up to see maybe if anyone's used Reptile Gang, but I'm not found anyone that's used Reptile Gang yet. So I'm gonna use that. That's gonna be my gang. I'm community. I mean, people can call it a reptile community, but in my channel it's called a Reptile Gang.
That's good, man. You want to set yourself apart, and we see that. That's good.
Yeah.
But I will point out, Steve said that Iron Dog was overreacting. Iron Dog wasn't overreacting. He was teasing. He wasn't
You know,
overreacting about anything. No.
he
He was joking and terrorizing. He likes to do that kind of thing with people. It's not a factor of overreacting to something someone else did. He could have done it himself and was joking about it to see what reaction he gets from Patrick.
Yeah.
It's not. He didn't think that Patrick actually dropped him. And even if he did, it wasn't a factor of feeling any form of being upset or overreaction. He's purposeful. He's not the type of person to, do something without a purpose to it, and his purpose is joking around and terrorizing someone. He's
I
bad.
don't know. I got a different opinion on that because I've had my stuff with him too, and I am subscribed to his channel, for my own reasons and stuff like that. So, I mean, I could see if poking at somebody, in a friendly way is okay. But if you're constantly bringing it up and you're making that person feel a certain way, then it to me, that's kind of a form of bullying.
It gets to you.
It does. It gets to you.
Yes.
And you shouldn't do that. That's not what you're trying to do. And as being a person to try to build, you're a person that's focused on building a community. That's not a way to build a community.
Yeah.
No.
You're there to lend yourself to people, to be there for them, to give them information, to support them in what they do, because these people have supported you in your channel and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with I don't like that negativity that I have seen in this reptile community. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I stay away from it. And when I heard about what had happened, I was just like, well, I had my incident too. Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying? If it's going to happen here, happen there,
Don't get me wrong. I like Iron Dog. I just know his way of doing things. Mm-hmm. He says right out in his own vlogs and stuff like that if someone feels I picked on them, too bad, cry about it, whatever. He said things like that. And fine, I don't mind that because I can deal with those kind of things. I joke with jokers all the time. I mean, you should see my father-in-law. Oh my God. But he pushes the line at times, which is fine. The only thing is that poor Patrick gets flustered, and he's young enough that he has not gone through that kind of situation where someone's teasing him so much. I'm quite sure you've been teased, but you don't seem like you've been bully teased, Patrick. Bully teased to the point that you're broken down and crying on the ground, which is good. I like that. I don't want you hurt. I don't want you have been hurt, but it may have happened. But sometimes it's just the way things are with some people. They like to tease other people and see where they can go with it. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but doing
It's
that
just a
doing
feeling I
that
got.
does not make an excuse for him or for anybody else to do that. If
Mhm.
you don't know the person and you don't know, I mean, you never know. Patrick could be the type of guy that, he's maybe having a bad day or something, or he's not mentally okay. It
That's
still
true,
doesn't
and that
make
is possible.
anything, it doesn't make it okay for anybody to do that.
Mhm.
I don't care.
Understood.
You don't even know the person. I don't play like that with you, Sherry, do I?
No.
Okay. I'm 44 years old and I still don't think that it's right. If somebody did it to me, I'm 44. I've been
Okay,
bullied
wait a moment.
before. And I've and
We
I've and I've
we've
and I've
coming
done
on a
some
little bit of
bullying
truth. Are
myself.
you saying that
But what
I'm
I'm
being
saying is that it doesn't make it right at all, period.
wait that it
And
doesn't
you're
make
and
what he did right
to
or what I
me,
did?
yeah, it doesn't make what he did right.
Okay. See, I was trying to
And
differentiate whether you were talking about me or talking about Iron Dog.
And what I'm hearing is like you're making it seem like it's okay for his actions, and I don't think
No,
that's
it's
right.
not. It's
Because
not
you're
right.
saying that, okay, well, this is what he says. If you don't like it, you don't have to subscribe to his
That's
channel
the
or let
way
him know,
he
whatever.
says
It
about
doesn't
it.
make it right, even if he put a
No,
warning up there.
no, that's what he says.
It's just he's 17 years old. He's a happy-go-lucky guy.
Hmm.
He does for himself and has been doing for himself, and I applaud Patrick for that.
Yes.
And he doesn't need anybody to
No, he
tell him
does
that
not.
not to be showing his rabbits or his rats or whatever. He clearly has a love for his animals,
That
regardless if they're reptiles or not.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a phone call.
that's okay. That's what I'm saying. He also, if I remember right, Patrick, you said the other day when you were on someone else's stream, he said something about your noisy rats.
Noisy guineas, pigs, or whatever they're called. What
Yeah,
are you
but
guys?
he called them rats or something.
Yeah.
Now,
I
this
mean,
was on
I'm
your
not.
stream.
No, it
No,
was on Ball. I think Ball Python Loves. I think.
Oh,
I'm not completely sure, but I'm not.
yeah,
What?
ball
Can we just
python love
change the
because he
subject?
said
I don't want to pinpoint like if someone hops on a stream. I just don't want to start crap with people. I'm not that type of person, you know.
no.
no, we know you're not starting it. It's just I've seen the bullying. I've seen the negativity in this reptile community and stuff like that, and I don't like it. Somebody needs to
Yeah,
take
I
a
get that.
stand, and somebody needs to say, you know what, enough's enough.
Yeah,
And I'm not going to put up with it. Not in
I
any of the
get
streams
that.
that I'm with. One time I was in a stream, and I don't dislike Chris Hardwick, but there was a couple of people in there talking about him, and I put my foot down, and I spoke my mind to him.
Yeah,
And a couple other people followed suit and started speaking their mind too, defending Chris Hardwick.
hmm,
The guy doesn't do anything to anybody, but he uses World of Ball Pythons and he uses Morph Market to make his videos. The guy has over,
I agree with you,
man,
Jenny.
1,000 videos.
yeah,
He has so many followers that aren't big time breeders, that aren't breeders, period. There are a lot of novices that are coming into the hobby and they want to learn, and he does his part to try to be informative to people. Just because he only has 5 years doesn't mean nothing.
Hmm.
I think he does his part to educate people the best his ability. Nobody's perfect at this. Nobody. I just don't like negativity like that.
Neither
If
do I.
somebody's feeling that way, there's a reason they're feeling that way. And if you're doing, one thing I could actually say, there was one person in our community that he kind of, which is Huper, and he came out with a video apologizing for how he made somebody feel.
Mhm.
Sometimes we do
Yeah.
things not thinking about it, and we make somebody feel that way, but we're trying to grow this community. We're not trying to push people away. And you are young, you're 17 years old.
Thank you,
Guys like
Jaja.
you are what's going to be the future of this community. This is what
Yeah.
we're going to end up getting off stage, and you're going to take the stage. You're going to take the main stage, and you're going to be the ones educating guys that are sitting in your seat.
And people pushing and being negative
You
is
know?
going to push them out of it.
Exactly. But it takes a lot to say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. Like Uper did. He said, you know
Mhm.
what, guys? I didn't think about it, whatever. You know, I'm not going to say word for word what he said, but basically his whole thing was that he didn't realize that he had made the guy feel that bad.
Yeah.
Because he had never heard the guy, whatever. But the guy, like Huber didn't know, that guy had a problem with getting on lives and talking and stuff because of his own insecurities.
Yes. There's
You
a lot
know,
of people like
and
that.
that's what you don't understand is that there's a lot of people, especially in this reptile hobby. I'm going to tell you now, and y'all have heard me say it. I've dealt with a lot of people. I've dispensed medications to people that have problems, so I could see these problems in people. This reptile community has a lot of people that deal with anxiety problems and with depression.
And also with the ability to, they are shy. They are very shy,
Exactly.
and it's hard to get in front of a camera or anything, which
I was gonna
is not an unusual issue.
I was gonna say,
It's an issue with
Go
a lot
ahead.
of people.
I was gonna say, my friend Jordan wants to join. Is that all right with y'all?
That's your show, brother.
I mean,
It's your
I
show.
like to ask people. I don't even think it's my show sometimes. I mean,
Nah,
sometimes
it's
I
your
don't.
show. You
It's
call the
alright.
shots, man.
I mean,
I'm just a troop captain.
he likes reptiles. He's been one of my friends when we grew up, but here he is. What's up,
What's
Jordan?
going on,
Hey,
brother?
dude.
Hey, what's
Hi,
up?
Jordan. How you doing? Welcome to the conversation.
Having a rough night.
Oh,
Just,
you are? What's going on, man?
Yeah, I
What's so
screwed
rough?
up.
Oh,
Screwed up.
yeah? Tell us
I
about it.
screwed up.
You screwed up.
Hey, this stream. I should rename the stream about frustration stream.
Yeah,
I'm not
just
frustrated.
spill the
Terrified.
beans. Just spill the beans.
Spill
What's
the
going on,
beans
man? What's
on live YouTube.
how'd
What's
you
it-
mess up there, brother?
So, a little bit about
So-
me. I'm 15 and I'm stupid. Like,
You're not
let me get that out of
stupid.
the way right now. I'm 15 and I'm
Uh,
stupid. That's all you need to
Okay.
know.
Brings me back
Okay.
to the good days.
Why do you call yourself stupid?
Because
All right,
I
go
like
ahead.
to smoke, and when I smoke, I make bad decisions. And I'm going to be completely
Okay,
upfront about
smoke
that.
up. Okay. So what are these bad decisions you made?
Last
don't
night I
wanna
made
know.
a real bad one. And I
Okay.
think I might be a father.
Oh, that kind of
Yep.
decision.
Okay.
Ooh, oof.
Yeah.
It wasn't that your hormones took over. It's not that you made a bad decision. Your hormones took over in the heat of passion, and you made a decision that you could have probably held off on. But
So both of you were,
like I said,
both of you
Yeah.
were, both of you decided to do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Consent.
So thank you.
That is
consent,
important.
First off. Second off, you just did it last night.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Did you use a condom?
No.
Has she been on pills?
Not that I'm aware of.
Do you know what part of the cycle she's on? Probably not.
I do not.
Is she a girl that you have really liked?
Yes.
Okay. I would
And I
wait.
think this is 3 years we've been together.
Okay. So you two have been dating for that long, and all of a sudden it was the heat of it, and the two of you just went for it.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Those hormones went nuts. Okay. Sorry.
That's all good. That's all good.
Don't mind it. I'm just crazy.
Hey Jordan, next
So am
time, Steven told me next time you need help like of a condom or this hook, call me up. I got like a storage closet 4 of them.
It's not that I don't have them. It's that I kind of. Hey, it's not that I don't
Read the
have them. It's that I
comments.
was too high to remember about them. Hold
Okay,
on.
all right.
Read the
That's
comments.
Well,
Steven
the
said.
good thing is that they have that day after pill. It goes down to local. What
What a
is it?
break.
Local corner store.
Okay.
No,
Have you
it's
talked to her today?
Yeah, she texted me like an hour ago.
Does her
Okay.
parents know?
Is she worried?
I don't know. She's not worried. She seemed really calm. I don't know if her parents know or not.
Does your
Okay.
parents know?
Simple point.
And it's gonna stay that way because I like living here.
It's live YouTube. It's gonna eventually
Oh,
pop
you
up
live in
under
their house.
suggestions.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hashtag parents, everyone in the comments.
Hashtag ouch.
Hashtag oopsies.
Hashtag pillow over the head when you do it because you don't want them to hear it.
Oh, we didn't do it in this house. We did it at a friend's house when he wasn't there.
Okay.
Friend's house is the best of
easier
houses.
To keep to not worry about the sound.
I got a friend has his own house. Gave me a spare key, so whenever I need it, go ahead.
Classy.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Now, it was last night. Nothing's gone anywhere. You don't know if you're a dad. You
Not
might
entirely.
be
Eventually.
if after 3 weeks or 3 weeks or something, she doesn't have her period and continues like that. That's a difference. Right now, it's just a holy shoot, we did this, which is going to probably panic you for the rest of the month.
Please.
At least.
Yeah.
I would say if she's not worried about it, don't worry about it yet. Only worry about it if it happens. She may not be. However, make sure you know what you want to do. Think about that. If she is, then at that point of time, I would discuss with her what exactly you two want to do. Don't worry about it yet.
I have a question. One question.
However, I would suggest.
Does she
you
come over
think
to your
about it.
house?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, if your parents don't know, eventually they're gonna find out. Eventually, they're gonna notice something, and eventually.
That smile gives it away. Little- But like I said, think about what you want,
There we go.
what you would like if this has cause and effect, and just write down your thoughts and everything, put it away, and
Hide
think
it
of
from your
later
parents. Put it in a place your parents won't find it.
Write it down, set it on fire.
Not hidden on your computer where it says porn. Parents go to that all, no problem.
Put it in homework.
I think I have one of those.
Do they ever look in your homework? Your parents?
They never go through my. They don't really go through my computer.
They
Well,
used
that's
to.
easier then.
They learned that mistake the hard way.
They used to. Headhunter, what is your opinion about this?
Yes.
And well, I
Whatever.
mean, he's at a. This is definitely gonna affect the rest of your life.
Oh, I know that.
Unless she's
You
not
know
pregnant.
this. Thank God that she's not pregnant. You know, because you're young. I'm not saying that abortion's the answer or whatever like that, but man, it's because I know what I went through. That's what I'm telling you, and it's God, man. I got 2 kids.
What would you do?
What would you like to do?
Man,
And
What would you do in
considering
his
the factor
situation?
of the
Okay,
woman
first,
has
okay,
to do it as
I'm
well,
15 years old. I got the rest of my life ahead of me. I
This-
would take her to a local clinic to see if there was any kind of prescription or something. Because I know they have the day after pill.
yes, they have the day after. That's a good idea.
You know,
Right.
and I would try to do that because this is going to definitely cause a big divide. You don't know how your parents are going to act. She don't know how her parents are going to act. You know, her parents might say, you know what? Hey, I don't want this guy around the house. I don't want you seeing him, whatever, da, 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 da. And then they're still going to want child support from you when you become of age to work. You know, and you're going to pay that till
Trust
he's
me,
18
my
years old
uncle.
or she's till they're 18 years old, even past that if they go straight to college after high school. And I'm going to tell you, man, having to go to
uncle-
court and them every time, if she really wants to be, if she's a nice person, because you never know, she might meet another guy. That other guy says, hey, man, you know what? You need to get child support from this guy. You need to do this. Man, she's going to take you to the ringer every single time. And then the times that you don't pay, and here in Texas, they give you the max of 6 months of jail time
Down
for
here in
not paying child support.
Down here in Ohio, I know that they do about a year and a half in prison because my uncle, he has 8 different kids with 3 different women, and he owes like 50 grand in child support money because he never pays.
Oh,
But yeah, see, but he got prison time because he failed to pay on several occasions of doing jail time. Because you don't get prison time, you'll get prison time like the third time not paying child support or something. You're just constantly not paying, and it's just racking up. Then you'll get prison time. But like the first 2 times, you'll get the max here in Texas is 6 months for men, and for women it's 3. I don't know what it is over there in Ohio or wherever you live,
I think
but
it's the
I'm
same
telling you, it's not a good thing, man. I'm gonna tell you because I've had to go. I had 2 kids from my son's 20 years old, my daughter's 18. I just got done paying on child support with them. The only thing I owe is a couple of 2 years of back child support, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I've always paid child support on them, but I'm telling you, man, it's. I see why you were a little bit like, man, I made a big mistake or whatever, and
Oopsie.
to have to live it, you know. I mean, yeah, it's good to laugh about it, man. It is. I mean, you're gonna have to laugh about it every
You're
once
gonna
in a
have some
while.
mixed
But
feelings.
there's either 2 things. There's 2 things you could do. When I found out, because I wasn't planning on being with my daughter's mom, and when I was planning to leave her, she ended up being pregnant. So I had 2 choices. I could either man up and take care of my responsibility and be with her and and do right like a man and be with her, or
You could be on the Dr. Phil show.
Yeah, you could go the separate way. It's up
or,
to you.
No, Steve Wilkos.
Oh my God.
Jerry Springer. Did you say Jerry
Watch
Springer?
to be a show with him being on there.
Yeah. That's basically the same thing, but yeah, it's basically what you
Headhunter and
plan to
Patrick
do.
have really good points.
Yeah, but
So
if I go to
talk
court
about
anyway,
that.
I gotta-
Phil in the comments.
What was
I
that?
got a court. I got a rap sheet a mile long. Who do you think they're gonna believe?
Hashtag
Well, see, the
Dr.
good
Phil in
thing
the
about
comments.
it is that as long as you're on a positive track and you could show that to the court, regardless of your rap sheet, you're 15 years old. Don't think the court's gonna look at you like a 44-year-old like me and say, you know what, this guy got a long rap sheet. No, he's not. They look at me as a person that says, you know what, that guy's not gonna change. He's 44 years old, still doing the same thing. They're gonna look at you from a standpoint that, you know what, you're 15-year-old, you made a couple of mistakes, but you still got the rest of your life ahead of you to change that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna look at you different.
Patrick, you remember the first day you met me? Cops were at my house looking for me.
Oh yeah, we met in the woods. We were chilling. Me and my brother Porter were in the woods. Well, sometimes he
Yeah.
don't like to show up home on time. My parents like to call the cops all the time because he never shows up at house
Yeah.
sometimes.
Cops were there waiting for me, put me in handcuffs.
really worried parents. Just to say that my parents, they know they know I come home because I get all my animals now. So there's no way I'd abandon my animals.
Like, hey,
So
I'm telling you
you're
right
more
now.
of a bad boy than we thought, Patrick.
State of Ohio, legally speaking, as long as you're above the age of 13, I'm allowed to carry this. Because of the parole I'm on right now, if I was be caught with this, that's 10 years jail time or 10 years prison sentence.
Yeah, I used to carry a giant pocket knife about this big on my hip, and since right before school canceled, we were allowed to go down to get free lunches. I don't know if they do that down there or not for schools.
I had
But-
one in my purse. Long
But
time
I
ago.
carried it on my
So
hip.
wait, you're on probation for carrying a weapon?
Who?
No, I'm on probation for a nonviolent drug offense.
A drug offense.
Yeah, possession with intent to distribute 2 ounces of weed. I got caught in my backpack.
Bruh. Just all you gotta
And
do is throw it.
why would you go? Why would you do prison time for carrying a knife?
That's
Is it against the law to
probation
carry
violation.
that's
Oh, because of the violation with the weed, you're not supposed to carry the knife now.
Part of my probation, I can't possess this because blade's more than 2 inches. Can't have this.
That's what I'm for. I just carried number.
Oh, so you got okay. So your original
have
charge
this.
was 10 years, but they deferred it to probation. Is that what you're saying?
They gave me 6 months and then the rest on probation.
They gave you 6 months jail time.
Yeah.
And then the rest on probation. How many years they give you on probation?
9.5 years.
That much? Just
Okay,
for
so
2?
you got
Wow.
so basically they gave you 10. They gave you 10 years probation, and is it what do you call it? It is deferred adjudicated.
What?
Is it
Yeah,
deferred
tell me what that
adjudicated?
means. Yeah,
Okay,
tell me what
deferred
that means.
adjudicated means deferred adjudicated means that if you serve your probation those 10 years without violating it or without them having to revoke you, that means it comes permanently off your record.
Yeah.
It doesn't stay on your record.
Yes.
But now but it's zero tolerance. Now, if they didn't give you deferred adjudicated, that means that if you mess up, well, either way, you mess up your probation. How many times have you messed up your probation?
None yet.
None. Okay. So the knife, they'll probably violate you, take it away from you, whatever, confiscate it from you, and probably just either reset your probation, or they might give you a 30-day what is it called, sanction, which
incarceration.
means that they'll give you a sanction, which they'll send you back to jail for a little bit. You'll do like 30 days, and then they'll release you. Only reason I know is because I'm a paralegal, so I know the law. I just don't know it there. I don't know how much a difference from there, because like more than 6 inches, a 6-inch knife blade, I think here in Texas is illegal. And over there, you're saying it's 2.
I think
Well,
it's
the only
down
reason-
bigger.
2.
It's gotta be
Only
bigger than
reason
your
I can't get
palm.
caught with this, it's a 3-inch blade. My probation states I can't have anything that can be considered a weapon.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
So, never mind. I'm going to keep my joke to myself.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go
I was
ahead.
going to say, like a butter knife. That
Oh,
could
God.
be used as a weapon.
Butter knife.
Anything can be used as a weapon if you know enough about it.
That's
That's more than you wanted
Yeah.
to know about me knowing?
Like, if I really wanted to, pop this razor blade,
Mhm.
duct tape it to the end of this. You got a shiv.
This is
Yep.
not for kids. If you're a kid, please get off the stream.
no.
Stay in drugs and don't do school.
Yeah, see,
For
I
legal
want to tell
reasons,
you like
that's a
this,
joke.
man.
So what
I want
job
to tell
you
you
going
like
for then?
this, and this is something that these guys don't know, but let me tell you this right now.
What?
Prison's not a place where you want to be.
Oh, I know.
You know, I'm going to tell you right now. I was just released from prison September the 1st, 2020.
I've been
Did
in and out
5
of jail.
years. I'm still.
Wow.
Look, Joe ain't nothing. I'm still on an ankle monitor. Can you see that ankle monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm not on one of those. I'm on a juvenile probation, which is basically.
No, this is GPS
Jordan.
monitor. Every time I step out of this house, they know where I'm going.
No offense, Jordan.
I've
You
been in
probably cut
prison.
it
I've been in
off.
some of the worst prisons in Texas.
No,
I'm
you cut
telling
that
you,
off.
it's no joke.
U.S. Marshals will be on you.
Not necessarily
Oh,
if you know
man.
how to do on TikTok. Legit,
You gotta.
dude.
I ain't even trying to go down that road. I'm already almost on. I'm already almost to the finish line. I ain't trying to even go down that road.
Well, there's
Patrick
this
said,
dude on
knowing me,
It's a
I
bad
already
way to
probably
go.
cut it off.
Snitch.
And I said, no, I
And I'm
cut it
gonna
off.
tell you, man.
I'm having the marshals
10
on me.
years, 10 years probation is what I had. At 10 years probation, man, I was 8 years almost out. I was almost to that finish line.
You just gotta hit
And
that
for a
finish
small
line.
thing, they revoked me and I went to go do 5 years.
Cool.
September the 1st, 2020 is when they released me. I've only been released for a couple of months.
Yeah.
And I've passed through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prisons. I'm going to tell you, I've seen riots. I've seen people stabbed. I've seen, I've heard people raped. It's not a place where you want to be.
I love
It's
prison
not
chow.
what you think it is. The prison chow, as soon as you hit that chow hall, you got maybe less than 20 minutes to get your tray, to go sit down, to eat your food, and there's not enough time for talking. You're just gonna eat, and it's speed eating. You get your tray, you go put it up, stand in line. You're told when to take a shower. You're told when to go out. You're told when to go to bed. You're told when to do this and do that.
Toilet
It's
wine.
not fun, I'm telling you.
I did have that in county.
Now, see, all that right there, could have it all, man. We had phones, we had cell phones, we had all different kinds of drugs, we had everything. But you know what? Now in the prison system, you get caught with that, guys. You could. What this is what I see is that y'all might take it for granted. But there was a guy that I knew. His name was Turbo. This is a white guy, and this guy had 7 years prison time. He was doing good. He really didn't. His family abandoned him because he kept messing up. He had kids on the outside world waiting for him. This guy would work out with him. I'd feed him because I had money in there, and I would feed him. And this guy, I tried to tell him, fly straight. Your kids need you out there. Nah, he wanted to smoke ice. They ended up catching him with a shard of ice on him. That guy got 14 years prison sentence because once you get a charge inside prison, it's worse than getting a charge on the outside in the free world. It's worse. And I'm going to tell you, that time doesn't start till you finish the time that you're on. So he has to finish his 7, and then he's on a fresh 14. I tell you, it's no joke.
That's pain.
I met guys in there from maximum prisons, maximum security prisons, man. A guy that killed 8 people, 2 on the outside and killed 6 on the inside.
Yeah.
And that guy said, "You know what? I'm not leaving this prison. I'm not gonna ever. He's not ever gonna leave that prison. He's gonna end up in a box with a number and a cross. It's not a way to live, brother. I'm telling you."
Yeah. I was in county. I met a dude, killed his wife, and some dude she was having an affair with an axe handle. Not even an axe handle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I see some crazy stuff. A lot of this stuff that when I hear the stuff that happens, man,
it's hard
to me, it doesn't shock me because of the things that have happened in there. I mean, and things that I've heard that happen at other prisons.
Yeah.
You know?
It all just makes me sad.
A lot of these kids, they think going in there's like a badge of honor or whatever. And then they get there and they see they face the music. Nah. they're just like, man, I shouldn't have came. I need to be at home. I want to take care of my parents. They're already getting old, and their things are, life is just passing you by. You're in there wasting time, not doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's not like a rental house.
No, I'll tell you.
Some people keep on saying, oh, you go to jail. It's just like, you're in there. You've got a roof over your head. You got food in your mouth. What you worried about?
3 square meals a day. You don't got no bills.
Yeah.
Roof over your head.
You can watch
I'm
TV,
telling you.
Some Century.
But
They ain't paying taxes.
in a prison,
Paying
yeah,
taxes.
you're in
Oh,
there
this
with
is
a whole
all great
bunch of other
stuff.
sharks.
But
And
listen to Angel. He was in there.
telling you.
He knows.
Take advice from someone, Jordan. Take this advice and don't do anything more stupid. Do something like I do.
But when I was in there, I didn't waste time. I got an approval from the warden to take a law class, and I got my certification as a paralegal. Got out, going to college, enrolled straight in college, man. I hadn't been back to college in 16 years, and now I'm going to college. You could ask these two right here. They asked me, "Hey, you gonna join the stream?" I'm like, man, I gotta do a paper.
Working.
I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I'm just taking a break right now from doing a paper, and I got 3 that's turned in by Friday.
And you need to do that.
Headhunter's a cool dude. He's all he gets that work done. He puts in that work.
You have to.
I'm telling you, man. When I started going to school, that's when I had my daughter, and it changed my whole world, man. Changed my whole world. I had to stop doing what I was doing. I had to start working to make that bread to to support my daughter, to support her mom, pay bills. I mean, it gets hard, brother.
It does.
I don't know how. I just tried to, because like you said, like earlier, you said, man, I made a stupid decision while I'm 15, this and that, man. I was that age too, making stupid decisions. I smoked too, but I didn't smoke till my sophomore year in high school. But I just didn't like it because it would put me to sleep.
Yeah, like look at
me.
that.
I don't knock
right now.
I don't knock anybody else that does it. To me, it's a harmless drug that. Go ahead.
I never said anything like this, but I've done stupid crap too. I ain't innocent.
I know you have. I was with you.
I ain't innocent. I ain't innocent. Okay.
And the plot thickens.
Ooh.
I ain't innocent though.
Do tell.
I'll say something first. Okay.
Thank you, Janja. I appreciate it.
It started back out like back when I was in 6th grade. It's Jordan didn't know me at all. I was in North Carolina at this happened. This is before. Did he leave?
He left.
I don't know. Did you kick him off?
No, he might have just left an accident. But what happened was back in school. Okay. I was in like 6th, maybe 7th. I was in there he is. I was in North Carolina going to this school. I don't remember what the school called. It was so long ago. It was only there for like maybe 4 months because we moved there and my mom didn't like us. We were away from family and all that. So we moved back to Ohio. But what happened was, there's like airsoft BB pistols, like the metal ones that are metal, the old school looking ones. Right. This one didn't have no orange tip on it because I sawed it off. And I spray painted it black to make it look like a realistic gun. Well, this is before school shootings happened, where it all went bad. But this is before the coronavirus and all that. Well, I brought it to school. All right, I paid $20 for it at some store or something. And I was like, this kid's like, you have a BB pistol I could buy? I was like, yeah, I wasn't even thinking at the time. I was like, I can make $60. I can make myself $60 profit on this. So I was making 80. And what happened was this kid, I forget his name, doesn't matter, but he bought it off me. He puts it. It was full. I shouldn't have been one that didn't give him any BBs. That was just a dumb mistake of me. I filled the clip and everything. I gave him a whole container of BBs with it and everything. Just dumb me. I wasn't even thinking. Right. Well, I give it to him. He goes in class, puts it like right here, tucks in like there into his shirt, and pulls the trigger. Okay, jumps up out of class like, God. I was like, what's wrong? He shoots himself in the, Metal BBs, by the way.
I thought my bro was dumb shooting himself in the thumb just to see what it would do.
Trust me, it does hurt. I've had one of those cockback BB ones, the ones you get when you're like 5 or 6, like the first Christmas or whatever. You get your first BB gun or whatever. I've had it. I've had water shoes on and shot through my foot. It hurts. Trust me, it hurts. But we had a field trip. I wouldn't even play. I forgot about the field trip. First off, I bring it to school, give it to him, yada yada yada. Give it to him. He gets up in the middle of a movie. Well, I think we were watching the new Ice Age movie, like the second one when it first came out.
Mhm.
And he gets up in the middle of the movie theater, pulls the gun out, and shoots the screen 4 times to put holes in it.
What a moron.
Well, he snitches me out, saying that I gave it to him. So I got to keep the cash. I wasn't mad, but I got put back in the police car. And my mom went home. My mom came to the school. She was pissed off, like mad, very mad. Well, I've done this once back in kindergarten, and I brought one to school. But my mom knew. My mom had something suspicious. I used to trade stuff all the time for Pokemon cards or old school vintage cars and all of that when I was younger. But I eventually just stopped doing it. I don't do trades anymore. I mean, I trade my reptiles, and I trade all that, but I trade animals. That's about it now. But that's one story I've done. I've done some stupid things too. I broke in abandoned buildings. That's usual for teenagers. I break into buildings. Used to.
That's not needed, kiddo.
It's usual, but it's not real. I see it on YouTube. Well, and then breaking into buildings.
It would hurt.
Oh,
I shot him
300 feet per second.
I shot him in the balls with that thing.
Nope, that was a different gun. This one's mine.
Yeah, I shot him in the nuts with a paintball gun.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still going back to that.
And it was his birthday.
It was.
Oh, good birthday present, man. You gotta return the favor.
Oh,
my birthday's
I'm telling you
January
right now.
14th, guys. Mark your calendars.
Hey, Patrick. Hey, Patrick.
What do you got there, Patrick?
What?
You said the birth date?
January the 14th.
January 14th.
Hey, Jordan, I got one thing to say to you. I think I'm a year and a half older than you. I got one thing to say to you. Why?
Why what?
Just why do stupid stuff?
'Cause
I'm not
it's
trying
fun
to mean.
sometimes.
I used to do stupid stuff too, but I stopped when I was like turned 15. Right.
And then you met me and you started doing it again.
I did it again, but that was like a year and a half ago, dude. I don't think I've ever hung out with you since about a year and a half. It's been.
Wow.
I've lived at the house about. Well, give or take about.
Patrick. Did you ever tell him about the time Porter loaded his pockets up with candy bars while we were at the M&S?
Oh, that was a long time ago, bruh. That was like 2 years ago.
Me and Patrick didn't know. Me and Patrick didn't even know. We just walked out and he started pulling stuff out of his pockets. I'm like, damn.
Porter.
Porter's not innocent either. We're exposing Porter in a chat line, guys. Hey, Steven ain't innocent either. Steven, we're exposing you too. If you have any secrets we know, we probably will expose you in this live stream. So if you have any secrets you told us, they're gonna get exposed.
We're just putting everyone on blast. All right, here's another one on me. I snatch IP addresses for fun.
You snatch IP addresses for fun?
For fun.
Yep.
Please behave.
Behave.
Favorite 2 animals, kiddo?
That's tough.
Yeah.
A dragon.
That is really tough. Probably mammoth.
Mammoth. That's a different one.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's thinking outside the box.
A ball python. There we go.
Do you know what type of coloring? The dark or the light?
Darker. I just think they look cool.
Okay. So like the
Hey,
okay. Hey,
Jordan,
said
you
it
want to
right
see
there.
my you want to see my Tegu?
3 favorite colors.
Red, green, black.
Red, green, black. And what was
Kara,
his name again?
Jordan.
Just don't ask about Jordan's IP address snatching. Just don't ask. He's like
Don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it.
George, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll forget things. Believe me, I'm good at forgetting.
I'm gonna grab my
so am I.
Tegu right back.
What's that?
So am I.
I can fall asleep in a live stream.
Oh, I've been nodding off this whole time. That's why I've been drinking that stuff. Keep me awake.
Hmm.
I mean, I do stupid things occasionally.
And I've been up more than my share of guys. Only because they did not like my brother or they were angry at my brother. So they went after me.
I'm not innocent, everyone. I'm not innocent.
No one's innocent. of
No
anything.
one is.
Hey, Kara.
Don't ask takes the IP addresses. No one asks. He's too advanced for this world.
Hey, it's not a
Hello, Kara.
who's winning anything because Angel wins. Angel always wins.
Wondering what this kid's reasons for snatching IP addresses. Because
he's white. Did I kick him off?
You
I might have.
What are you doing?
Getting my Tegu.
Snatching our IP addresses.
sorry.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm stupid and I keep hitting back instead of X to exit out of the chat.
See, I told you I didn't kick him off.
Yeah, no. The reason I snatch IPs is because I like to have dirt on people, and if I can threaten somebody to nuke their router, that usually gets them to stop doing whatever they're doing that I don't like.
Oh man, it's no fun. It's no fun. I can't joke. I can't make jokes.
Hey, Jordan, this is my new lizard I got.
Ooh,
Isn't it great?
yeah.
The Tegu.
This thing is like 4 to 5 feet long.
What did you end up naming her?
Sky.
The
I
other
named her
one's
Sky.
I think.
Cucumber.
Okay, now tell us the story behind you finding the name Sky for her.
Well, Sky, okay. When I brought her outside the first time I got her. Well, I brought
You
her
jumped
outside.
for the sky?
No, not just she. My mom has a car in the backyard, and it climbed a car, my mom's car, on the top of it, and it just threw itself off to it into the sky, right? It just jumped. It was like he's like I'm just gonna off myself.
Did
And
it jump
jumped.
off the car?
And I mean, it jumped back into the chair, so I was like, I'm just gonna name it Sky because it tried to jump for the sky, or I was gonna name it off itself. I was gonna name it I was like, Sky sounds better than off itself, so I named it Sky.
Wow.
Okay,
Amazing,
so now
isn't
we know
it?
the
Best
story of Sky.
best story about the lizard.
Well, at least it was a true story. You weren't making it up.
That is true.
It was
Great lizard. I love her to death.
Hey, only one.
My
person did
secret.
that. Yeah, what's this?
Click the subscribe button, and your my secret will come true. Is just you click the button, it turns gray. I mean, it's amazing how it does that.
Well, what subs is he at?
I'm at like 7.
It's like amazing.
You're at 7? Cool.
Yeah.
I think I had 155 last time I looked. Let's see what
But,
I
like-
got now.
I have 210 now.
My channel name
I'm
is
getting
made
up in
it.
the world, guys.
That's the same as my channel name's Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Jack the Ripper. There
Yeah.
must be a few more Jack the Rippers out there. I mean,
Now I got 212, guys.
you got 212.
212 subscribers.
I still only have
That's good.
155. I suck. Okay. Any underscores?
Jordan, it's towards you.
Ripper. 2B2T?
There. No, I just sent the link in the chat.
Okay. I see.
I'll just give you a hint, Ginger. Ginger, how I do it is Instagram helps my YouTube channel out a lot. Go follow me, Patrick's _ reptiles _ pets. Go follow.
Nice.
See?
Look at that. Throwing in the little plugs. You're getting better, Patrick.
But like,
See,
I like to keep my
About to hit that 1K
Instagram.
mark.
I don't know why. I have 7 different Instagram accounts that I use for different reasons. None of them are to promote this channel.
Make one. I mean, start out. That's how I did. I had like 400 like 2 days ago, and I hit 900 a day.
Good, man.
And
But
no,
you're
I
grinding, man. You're going out there and grinding.
So,
did
You're
not
reaching
buy
out to
my
people,
Instagram
talking to them.
followers or my subscribers. So I'm putting that out there. I do not buy my subscribers or my followers.
It's good.
I am putting that out there.
Putting what out there?
I do not
that
buy
he
my
didn't buy his
subscribers
Instagram follower.
or my followers. People
That's a
do
lie.
that.
You had me bought. You had me bought you 100 subscribers to get you kicked off. Don't lie.
What do you mean? My PG and vlog account, I did my best on.
I'm
It stayed for like,
screwing with you. Calm down.
hey, Bree. I'll read on my mic, everyone.
I got you to smile.
What do you think about my mic, Jordan?
That's actually really nice. I'm just using my HyperX headset because
He wants to hear us.
there.
Guess the price,
Because
Jordan.
it's
Guess
better
the
than my
price.
phone mic. $100.
No,
How much? Higher or lower?
higher, but I didn't pay this much for it. It's the price it says on the box.
How you doing there, Lisa?
150.
No, double that.
300.
It's $350, but I got it for $0. My dude is a guitar player, and he'll hook me up because he knows I'm trying to do my best on my YouTube. He's like, he knows how much crap is because he does a gaming channel occasionally. He knows that it's hard to get crap, so he's like, I'll help you out. And I do cleaning jobs, and I'm helping him clean out a shed next week.
I recently just got a external hard drive and a capture card for my Xbox.
Awesome, man. Remember when I gave you my Xbox 360, man?
Oh my god, I still have that.
Who remembers the Xbox 360?
Oh, God, no.
Story time. So when I met him, I was grounded.
And I had an Xbox 360 that I don't use.
And I had games for it.
He had controllers. I had power cords.
And an Xbox.
And an Xbox. And we teamed up, and I gave it to him.
So
Well,
we
we
put it in
traded.
his drawstring duffel bag. And I took that thing. I rode my bike from his house to my house on Climb Road.
Okay,
Busiest road.
that's about a 15-minute, 25-minute drive.
With a duffel bag,
No, with a drawstring backpack.
drawstring
on my back.
That would have looked real good, eh?
With an Xbox 360, power cords, and 3 or 4 games in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, let's hope I don't get pulled over.
That's what I was thinking.
But when I
Headhunter's
got
over here
home,
like,
But you wait, so it's easier.
when I got home, I was lucky that no one was in the kitchen, so I just kind of brought it downstairs. And it looked fairly similar to how it does now. My TV wasn't there. My TV was down there.
you
And
even
I
have a
plugged it in
TV.
there.
I don't think you had a TV in up there. I thought you hooked it up in your gaming room area. I thought.
Nah, it was this.
Yes.
This old thing I've had since 2008.
Long time.
Yeah. But I had the TV down there, and I had the Xbox plugged in where that one is.
Mhm.
And I just left it there.
So Headhunter, what you doing? You kind of silent over there.
He's just
I was
vibing.
listening to his story,
He's vibing.
letting him talk, letting him. He got a lot. He got a lot to think about, man. This next couple of days are big for this guy, man. I want to let
Yep.
him
Yeah.
vent, let him
Tell me
talk,
about it.
and
Oh,
That's what we were talking. That's why I locked off. He was the one I was talking to on the phone.
That's okay.
yeah.
oh,
Here, I'll put it like this. I'm currently under the influence enough to tell you about this story. The time I made a pipe bomb in school.
In school.
In school.
Okay.
I was taking a welding class. And I had cut down this like 3/4 inch pipe to like about 7-8 inches.
This is something you
Threaded
cannot be
an
saying
end
in
cap
the
on the
live
bottom.
stream.
Oh, don't worry. Statute of
Oh.
limitations is expired. I won't be arrested. Okay, hypothetically, I made a pipe bomb. Better?
Okay. Hypothetically, it was a pipe that was about 7 inches.
Threaded an end cap on the back of it. Filled it up with gasoline and a little bit of black powder.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Just a little bit. Just enough to kick everything off. Enough to make it interesting.
Okay, Bart Simpson.
Then I threaded another end cap on the top, drilled a hole through it, put a fuse in there, lit the fuse, and threw it out behind the building to an empty lot. And waited about 5 seconds, didn't go off. Turned around, and all I heard was, boom! And that pipe exploded, sent shrapnel everywhere. I heard car alarms going off from the parking lot like a mile up the road from how strong that thing was.
Pretty strong.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much. So how much did they figure it went off on? How much of power?
Cameras.
It's about as strong as a hand grenade.
I could guess at least that, yes.
Yeah. Just my luck. They never found out who did it.
Thank goodness for you.
Yes. I mean, hypothetically, they never found out who did it. I'm not admitting anything.
Okay, right.
You saw someone
Hypothetically,
do
you
it.
know nothing.
No, I
I
didn't
know
saw
that.
someone. I didn't see someone do it. No one ever did it because it didn't happen.
Right. Okay. So hypothetically, this was in a book or a story someone wrote.
Yeah.
A fan fiction where they had horrible stuff going on,
Yeah.
or at least people just being people.
Yeah. And hypothetically, like 2 weeks later, this same person accidentally made a 30 caliber muzzle loader.
Accidentally.
Accidentally. I wanted to make a tiny cannon. It was a little more than that. But this time, I'd had it okayed by the shop teacher. I said, hey, can I make a small cannon? He said, go for it. Just don't break anything. Because he thought I wasn't going to make it functional. No. When I do something, I do it all the way.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. It was bad. I'm
Look, if you didn't say it, I probably would have. Yeah, that's something I have to learn for Patrick's streams. Tone myself down just a bit.
I see. Which one is that?
Fiona.
Fiona. I have to learn all your animals' names. Anyway,
I need to relearn them because
I
he's
got
got
so
a lot
many.
of different ones.
Jordan, I got so many new animals. I don't have as many animals like I did when I was over there. I have more than I now have. I got
yeah,
like
I know.
Come on, baby. Come on, sweetie.
sorry headphone users.
Come on,
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
come on, baby.
I didn't believe
That's
those
real nice
those
to
little
hear,
things
though.
were that loud.
Come on, baby. Oh, that's messing you up, isn't it, babe?
Headphone users, beware.
Oh,
This
I
is
got
my
another
way.
one. There's an automotive department at this trade school I go to, and they got a bunch of junk cars that the people who are training to be EMTs,
I know, Angel.
they get to crush these cars, and people training to be EMTs get to go hack them open to rescue dummies from them,
Yeah.
and that's always fun.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
They don't do they still I haven't been in high school in a while. Cause I do it at home. But do they do culinary still? I don't think they don't do it in Ohio anymore, I don't think.
They have it for a trade. You can go to a career academy and you can take cooking. I'm taking welding because I'm stupid, and I like to destroy things.
Actually, welding is pretty good because
Yeah.
there's you get good money for it. One.
Oh, definitely. Especially with
And-
those high-rise welders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And two, they are there's a good amount of jobs for them. You're not going to lose out so much. Cooking, where are you going to go to cooking? Unless you become a major chef and you can, fight with Ramsay.
I want to be Gordon Ramsay.
Where's the lamb
Where
sauce,
are
boy?
you? An idiot sandwich. God.
You call yourself a chef?
God.
Where's the
You
lamb
can make good
sauce?
money at either or. You can make good money
Oh
as a welder, underwater welding, or rig welding is going to be what makes the majority of the money for welders here, and at least in Texas. I don't know about your part. A lot of the oil companies and stuff like that doing pipelines, as a rig welder, or doing underwater welding is what's, I think that's the highest paying of all the welding jobs.
Here it's all
'cause
high-rise welding, stuff like that.
high rise.
Like,
Because I'm a welder. I'm a structural fitter, pipe fitter. Got my certification, small engine repair. I'm an industrial electrician. So I do a little bit of everything.
nice.
The
Jack of all
culinary,
trades.
now the culinary is good too. It just depends how you want to focus at.
Where you focus, yeah.
Where you want to go. I mean, because if you're planning on going to a school, getting your culinary degree there, and then you go off and you work for just say like a restaurant, you're gonna have to work your way up. And the only ones that make the real money is the owner and the executive chef, because executive chef, or the one that calls the executive chef, he gets a certain percentage of each plate that's sold. Like he gets a percentage off of that. But the better route to go if you're gonna do the culinary is open up like a food truck, start from there, and then go to brick and mortar, like open up your own business, That would probably be the way to go on that, because you're making your own money, you're your own boss. Like, it just depends how you apply it, man. I mean, there's money in both of them.
Point.
What I've actually been thinking about doing is dropping welding, because I'm already almost certified in welding.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken enough to get a certification. But
I would
really
just
want to
finish it.
Yeah, I
Just
really
finish
want to do
welding.
automotive.
Well, I mean, if you're almost done with that class, if I was you, I would just stick with it. Get your certification, because then you're legit. Then I would hop over. Yeah, I mean, you're still young. You're 15. You jump over to automotive. Shoot, you could jump over to automotive, learn AC and heat, do electrical. I mean, by the time you're probably 25,
Wow.
maybe 30, you do all that.
USA installation.
You got 4 doors that are open to you. You could go anywhere you want to go in the United States and get a job.
God, I can see it now. Jordan Austin ripping catalytic converters off of anything since 2009.
Why not?
USA
Go for it.
installation.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Do it.
That's what
Man, like if I wanted to go back to doing electrical, I could go back. It's just that my ankle monitors what hurts me, because if I go back to that company, they're going to give me my job. They're going to give me my old position back, and then I'll be traveling all over the state of Texas, doing a lot of work for the oil fields as an electrician, because I'm an industrial electrician. I deal with 480 volts on up.
What are you going to do about your reptiles? Would you ever go back?
Well, see, that's the thing. That's why I was thinking about that when I was in prison. I thought, you know what? Let me go ahead and try to do something else, because my parents are getting old, and my older brother's in the military. My younger brother, lives in another city in Texas.
Yeah.
My sister, man, she's unreliable. So, I mean, they're already getting old. Who's going to be here to help them? I help them, with their doctor visits. I help them with their medication. I help them with a lot of things. My mom had bad diabetes. They were like, her blood sugar was like in the 400 something range. We knocked it down. I got it controlled right now. It's between 150 and 170. I mean, just that's why I decided to do the paralegal. And
then
what are you doing, dude?
That type thing.
Having a conversation while you're having a live?
No, I hit up this logo designer. He's a beginner. He's like, man, you have any stickers made yet? I was like, no, not yet. He's like, I'll make you like 1,000 for free. Just hit me up. Hit me what you want.
Hey,
and I was like, all right.
Answer your phone real quick. Let me call you. I'm gonna call you on the live.
Huh?
Nothing.
But
Who,
yeah,
me?
man, it's just anybody. Look, man, let me tell you this. Anybody that's hungry enough could go out there and make crap happen. It takes one idea to conquer the world, man. I'm gonna tell you, everybody's always heard of Shark Tank, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shark
in the
Tank
11 seasons that Shark Tank has been on at that time, with all the electrical stuff, with all the gadgets and all that other stuff, the one guy that made the most money on there came out with a sponge called Scrub Daddy. A sponge called Scrub Daddy, and he made the most on 11 seasons than anybody else on Shark Tank.
What's funny, I probably got 40 of those sitting in my kitchen.
See what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
A simple little idea, man. That's all it started. Sparked an idea. Sparked his business. Now he's a multimillionaire.
Oh.
Things you wouldn't even think of, man. Let me tell you this. Don't let nobody tell you you cannot do it.
Yes, you can.
Because if you could see there's a possibility of making money at it and you know you could do it, man, go for it. Be positive. People that want to keep you down are going to be negative. So where did Patrick run off to?
I'm back. My internet glitched.
Yeah, right. You were there having a conversation. Yeah, man.
I can do you one better. Okay. We having a pissing contest. All right, where's my air horn? I don't feel like looking for it.
Picking contest. Who can get the animals near them fastest?
I automatically lose that. My dog don't come downstairs.
Hey, Monroe. Yeah, I know. You know what time it is? You know what time it is. Come on.
Jordan, I can't believe you don't have a cat.
I used to. I used to have two.
Yeah. Okay.
You should get yourself a cat, Jordan.
And there goes Hunter because he's not crazy about cats.
No, Headhunter might have left because he's getting tired or something. Probably it was getting. He might be like
tired too.
the conversation because this live stream was supposed to be about rodents and all of that, but that might be just tomorrow's live stream. I go live all the time.
No, your medication's in here, sweetie.
That's what the live stream was supposed to be about. It wasn't supposed to be about how I got my girlfriend pregnant. I'm picking on you.
I'm telling stories online where
grandfather at 30.
Yeah.
No, Jordan.
What?
I got my girlfriend pregnant, not clickbait. There you go, video.
Bro.
You don't know that yet.
I might have.
I'm a jinx. I'm a jinx.
Don't jinx.
Would you like
Please,
me to jinx
God,
you?
don't.
Yeah, that way you can jinx.
Would you like me to jinx you?
Baby.
All I gotta do is flick my
Do you
fingers and
wanna
I jinx you. Would you like me to jinx you?
Do you wanna?
Yes, no, maybe so.
As I said, please God, no.
Jordan.
What?
3, 2.
Yes, I know. I hear you too, big butt.
Patrick, you know I can barely take care of myself. What makes you think I can take care of a kid and a woman?
Adoption.
Nah, I'm not putting my kid up for adoption.
Hey, you know, remember that one time we made those sandwiches that were like this big?
And I ate that whole fucking thing. Hell yeah.
Bailey's food.
I ate half of mine. I was like, I'm done.
Before I
I'm
get
giving
to
up watching my language. I'm too high for that.
eat yours. Eat yours.
I've tried for like an hour now.
Yo,
Be proud of
Jordan,
me.
Get
you think your dad would drive you like 15, 20 minutes to my house?
Right
We
there.
could chill.
You should come to my house.
Well, you looking for any
'Cause
work?
I got caught smoking. I got caught smoking bud in the basement, and now like he ain't letting me go nowhere.
Did you get it?
I was gonna ask you, you looking for any work?
I don't see you.
I'm always looking for work.
My dude, we do carnivals. We do set up and take down. We work.
Yeah,
You
I
have
know.
to-
You've told me.
You'd have to say you're 16 to work because that's the only time he hires people. But I could talk to you because he knows me.
Hey, I got an
I
ID
know,
that says I'm
Bailey.
16.
I can hear you.
You know what Canal Winchester, Ohio is? It's up there by Hilliard or whatever. It's like 25 minutes from me, but it's probably like 15, 12 minutes from you.
Yeah, hold up, Patrick. I know you've seen it.
What?
If I can remember where I put it.
There we go.
You still got those black earbuds or AirPods?
What, these?
There's for you, boy.
What, these?
There you go, boy.
Patrick.
Better put the top.
Patrick.
Put the top. I don't want to cut myself. I don't want. There.
Is Patrick frozen? Or is he just really good at sitting still?
Bailey, come on.
Oh, here it is.
There. Happy?
Huh?
Patrick. You mean these?
Oops, sorry,
No,
my
you had other ones. So you had like long ones that were like this big, remember? And they like pop in, and they're like little things that hung out.
There we go, sweetie pie.
These ones?
That's the kitty stuff.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
amazing.
license for the state of Ohio.
Jordan.
Wait, you got your license?
Not a driver's license, but it says I'm 16.
I'm getting my driver's license next weekend probably.
I'm getting my temps in like 2 months.
Jordan George.
Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yes, what do you want?
Hello. Is it better when I talk just? Is it better when I talk like this, or like this, or
Closer.
this, like
Hey,
this,
it's better when
Like
you
this?
talk like this.
like this,
That's good.
right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No,
cool,
Patrick.
cool.
I'll tell you what it's good. Here, it's good when you sound like this. Make sense? But also, look what I found.
Amazing. You still have your Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I have a ton of them.
What are you texting in the? Angel's coming back. He had to go get a drink.
Ah.
Nice.
Tomorrow's live stream, guys, is going to be based off rodents. Today's stream was supposed to be rodents, but it wasn't. We went complete off topic. Jordan!
It was my screw up of a life. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, bro, you're welcome anytime. You know how it is.
I'm going to end the stream probably into about 13 minutes because it's about time I end my streams, about 2 hours when I do them.
That's true.
Sometimes I do my stream about 4 o'clock, so 4 hours. It just depends who all comes on or how many people get on or whatever. But dude,
And sometimes I start mine after.
yeah, sometimes Sherry has a stream after too.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're a streamer, you got to stream.
do you guys want me to rap for you guys?
Huh?
You guys want me to rap? Because we're completely off topic anyway, so let's just write rap.
Hey, we're completely off topic. Hey, since we're completely off topic anyway.
Hey. He needed help. You wanted to help your friends. And you knew that myself and Angel have more experience. I have to admit, Angel has a lot more experience on the male side than I do.
Here,
Plus,
since we're off topic
everything else
completely.
about the
Yeah, what's the topic? What's the topic?
Oh,
Jill?
no, it got wet. Never mind.
Come on, Jordan.
It got wet.
You want to hear
I gotta
me
wait.
rap?
I gotta wait for it to dry off.
Okay, let me get my beat. Let me use my phone and get my beat. Okay, you guys ready?
Alright, wait, hold up.
go for it.
I gotta get my beat. Real quick.
That's okay.
Hey, guess everyone, I'm gonna be the new SoundCloud rapper on Instagram. SoundCloud rapper, you already know.
Oh, right, Patrick's doing his stream too. Well, I could do my stream and look at his stream.
Hey,
It got mad at me. That light's supposed to be blue. It got mad.
not funny. Imagine as I start beatboxing.
Well,
Patrick.
I guess I can do this because I'm where it is legal.
Nice.
They have those here too.
Yeah, I got another one of those. It's not legal, but it's decriminalized.
Well,
You can be caught up to with 100 grams, and you'd only be fined $100. I make that in a week.
crazy thing is that I've never
Yes, it is.
wanted to do any drugs.
I can get someone to make you a way better beat than that for free.
Huh?
Life
better-
beat.
The reason I
There you go, buddy.
is because I have a medical thing.
Who else is on the stream? I see one person. Who else is on the live stream? I think
Steve,
Here we go.
But
Tara was.
You guys
Where
can't
I
hear the
live-
beat, but
where I live, you can be caught with up to 100 grams, and it's only a $100 fine.
Where I live,
hey, you guys want me to rap or you want me to wait to the end, like the last 5 minutes?
Wait till the last 5 minutes. Just end it on a high
5
note.
minutes. 5 minutes.
I'm ending my night on a high note. I know that for sure.
I'm messing with my mic because this is my first night having a mic, so I'm messing with people.
hey, play. Your stream.
Hey,
dude.
Sherry, I know something that you would probably get on because it's not a bad site or anything, but it's a fun site to meet new people. It's called Amigo.
Mm-mm.
So is that person actually also doing the logo for?
Do
The,
not go on Omegle. You're
Reptile
gonna see some
Gang?
dude with his dick hanging.
Dude, no, it's not as bad as it used to though. I've been on it.
It's
I'm not.
still bad.
No, they got another one called Cam Amigo. There's a
Oh.
complete different one. They once someone does it, they kick them out and put them to the other one.
Mm.
They completely fixed it now to the cam. Now it won't be all dirty.
But
So this
Oh,
person
God.
is doing the logo for the Reptile Gang,
Who?
right?
Me? Who? Me?
You were saying about that. Gotta talk about it later.
We got Headhunter in the house right now.
Headhunter's here. Yes.
I think I'm gonna go on a walk.
Looking very calm.
You have minutes on your phone?
Hmm?
You got minutes?
I got unlimited data.
Walk down to my old house.
Why, you want me to light that thing up again?
I don't care. It's not my house anymore. Our landlord
Anymore.
screwed us over at $5,000. So I mean,
Payback's a bitch.
I would hate to play poker against Headhunter.
hey Headhunter, are you
I
good
would
at darts?
play anything against him. He looks like the type of guy, if he loses, you're getting stabbed.
No,
you
this looks
are
like
you
the type
frozen?
of guy who'd frickin' win because I would not be able to tell what exactly. Hey, silent!
No.
I did that the last time. Remember when I stood still? You couldn't tell because of the fan.
The
The
ceiling
fan
fan
was
looks
on,
like
the
it's
fan's
moving.
off.
Yeah,
It
well, I
was-
knew you was
it-
there
yeah.
and everything, but I know
it's
darn
not-
well that you're as good as
It's
a.
the shadow of it that makes it look like it's moving. Like it looks like it's spinning, but it's not.
Mhm. No,
Yeah,
but
but
that,
So Sherry, what logos are you working on so far?
oh, I have done the one for Kurtwood, and
How did that one come out?
came out pretty good. I gave him a whole bunch of stuff. I did a whole bunch of different ones for him, and he
Reptile
chose
Gang.
one specifically, and
Huh?
he still has the other ones for in case he wants to use those as well. Did a whole bunch for Cold Blooded. But I don't know if he likes any of what is there. He hasn't talked to me since I gave them to him and said, if you like them, great. If you don't like them, tell me if you want me to change it or anything. Otherwise, they're yours. Because I took so long making them that
Yeah.
because of having some bad days.
Yeah.
Being able to move your arm pretty well helps. And I'm working on Mr. Reptiles, but I have to get his snake proper. No joke.
Yeah, me and you were working on my logo when we first met, but that was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, I was working on it then. Then we were supposed to talk to each other a little bit more about it, and then
Well, you gotta think about it too. I didn't have a laptop either.
I don't
Remember?
have. Well, I do have a laptop, but not
Like
one
I
I
didn't have
can.
I didn't have a single
work on it.
computer or anything. Remember,
Huh?
remember when we first met and you wanted me to join your stream or whatever, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'll try to join, and I had to use my cracked cell phone that had no camera working on it.
Oh, I still have to send you that that cell I promised you.
That was funny too. I couldn't. Only thing I could use was my mic that surprisingly worked.
Venturian. Hmm.
Hey, headhunter, I'm moving up in the world.
Oh yeah, it's good, man.
Moving up in the
You're
world.
taking off like a rocket.
Nice.
Moving up in the world. You know, I'm gonna get those lights in the back.
I like that.
He's a different artistic way. He can draw different. He draws different than most people I know. Like drawing differently. He draws
More
different.
of the Aztecian Aztec style. Oh, I like that. Show more. Nice.
He draws a lot of
That'll work.
anime. He's good at drawing anime. He can be good at drawing it if he takes his time on it. Oh, I remember that one.
Isn't it? I can tell. Difference in the. Well. Ah, you like those type of anime?
Those are nice.
Those are nice.
Where's my charger?
Scan that to your computer as well and make a
Yeah.
portfolio of it.
Yeah.
I just had to give myself time to get the word.
But tomorrow's stream, guys, is going to be based off rodents. We'll talk about rodents. We're not going to get off topic. We were supposed to.
What are you gonna call the thumbnail? Rodents Take Two.
No, I changed the live stream name already, so no one will when people started to join.
Oh.
Ah,
Is that
you're
that's
into
Yup.
brainwork.
Kirito.
This is probably my favorite.
I can see why.
It's
It's
Pikachu.
a commentary, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Pikachu.
Kind of the broken ear for the broken promises, broken promises, would it be?
Yeah,
Cut down the face as partial self, partial other for the, yeah. The red tie, okay. Kind of like an.
Hey,
My
Steve.
art
Not
teachers
you.
always taught us to look into what exactly it is and what is probably behind the
Jordan.
You're
concept.
actually really close.
Jordan.
Am I?
I'm probably
Is
going to
it
end the stream in
a-
about 2 minutes. But Jordan, if you ever want to join a live again, Sherry also has a YouTube channel. I'll probably put, if I can, I'll put a link in the description. And then Headhunter also has a channel, but he's
Just
not
look for
posted
Sharon
anything
and
yet.
It's easy.
But he'll eventually will.
But
Eventually.
yeah, you're really
Yeah.
close. The mask is to hide everything that society deems not important, and the broken bits is me seeping through the real me.
Yeah,
I
pretty much
decided,
throwing
you
spit
know
on
what?
art.
I want him to look classy, so I put him in a suit and tie.
12. I'm going to end the stream
And
now.
the red of the tie and
Thank
the red
you.
on the face could possibly mean the pain it takes to do that.
But I was
Could
gonna
be,
say, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Headhunter, for joining the stream. I appreciate it.
Guys. Bye, Patrick.
All
I'm not
right,
sure.
y'all take
I
care,
got some.
man.
I
It's
got
nice
stuff to
talking
do.
to y'all guys.
I had stuff to do at 11:30. Is why I was playing it out. I'm sorry, guys, but Jordan, she has a YouTube channel. If you just want to join her stream, I might hop on there too in about an hour because I got some stuff to do real quick and make me something to eat. But her YouTube channel is Sherry Lynn Mad Cat. Just type in YouTube. She'll probably be live. She plays Elder Scrolls and all that on her channel.
Ooh.
Elder Scrolls Online, mostly Elder Scrolls Online. Are you online?
I actually do play online.
Really? PC?
Xbox.
He plays Xbox.
Yeah.
She plays
I'm on
PC version.
Yeah, I'm on PC and
You just see Jordan over here hacking into the Elder Scrolls and putting it in PC mode.
I hack into everything. I got mod menus for my mod menus.
But yeah, Jordan, thank you for joining the stream. Sherry, thank you for joining the stream.
Oh, hey,
Sherry,
Patrick, before you end it, guess what I found in my closet?
What?
You get one guess.
Steak.
Underpants.
No. Surprisingly.
What's that?
It looks like a diorama.
Oh, it's the Lego set I gave you for your birthday.
Yep.
It looks like your it looks like the Teen Titans in the background. The teeth.
Oh. This is my shrine to everything. We got, as I said, a little bit of everything. We got Halo, Star Wars, Minecraft, Assassin's Creed, more Star Wars.
Cool. What the heck is that noise for over there?
But thank you, Jordan, for being on the stream. Thank you, Sherry, for being on the stream. Sherry, just look up Sherry Lynn Madcat if you want to join her stream. My live streams always stay up, so if you just want to click on my YouTube video, just look up her name, click it, look it up on YouTube. It always pops up. She's a cat. She also has some older cat videos on there, but it's mainly gaming now. Sometimes she creates her own avatars or whatever on that one app she uses.
Sweet.
Oh, I
Tomorrow I
didn't
get to
create the avatars. They're already made.
I call
Tomorrow
them
I
avatars.
get to see
I've done
myself.
that when I started out because I was shy. Or
Yeah.
I was having trouble being able to
Yeah.
be on face for a long while.
Well,
Hey, Jordan.
tomorrow I get to rewatch this stream and see how stupid I am.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
One thing to show you. What do you think about my intro?
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
I like that.
Looks good.
Did it glitch for you guys?
No.
Oh, cool. It didn't glitch
No.
for me. It glitched for me. But and this is my outro. But you guys, yeah.
Alright. Well, I gotta go.
See you
I got
later.
stuff to do. I'll see you.
Later.